Woo, fumble.
If I shave a little bit of time off, you might get it.
Made it.
Nice.
They ain't playing no games with this thing.
Yeah.
All right, GRITR family. Gabby, are you ready to try the hardest pistol qualifications that most civilians can't pass? Let's go.
Let's do it.
Okay guys, I'm a little bit nervous. This is the first time I am trying the FAMQ, which stands for the Federal Air Marshal Qualification. I got the inspiration from Miss Lena Michalek. She did it, looked pretty cool. I was like, that looks pretty easy, but then I started reading the times. I was like, ooh, it's a little spicy. It's a little spicy. So we're gonna show you how to set it up both in an official capacity, as official as I could find online, and then also in a civilian capacity. So if you don't have the necessary equipment, maybe you can't go up range or down range, maybe you can't draw from the holster, we'll show you how to run this as well. Okay, we got Gabby over here. She's gonna run it too. She's gonna run it from the civilian side. I'm gonna run it from the official side so you guys can see the differences and then how to set it up. So from the official side, we are gonna be 21 feet. We are gonna be 7 yards away from our targets. And if we actually look at our targets too, they are going to be 3 yards apart. So that is our official standards as far as distance go. Okay, now, as we come on down here, so this is a very stringent test. Okay, they ain't playing no games with this thing. So we are gonna be using the Coke bottle silhouette we have here. If you don't have one of those, then you can just use your regular like IPSC target or IDPA or just a standard silhouette, whatever you have at the range, okay? So, Gabby, we have to keep our rounds inside of the Coke bottle. So anything inside the head box is gonna be worth 5 points. Anything inside of our circle here, also worth 5 points. Anything below this line, it's not a miss, but it's gonna be worth 2 points, so not as many points, okay? You need a minimum of 135 to 150 is a perfect to pass, okay? Now, these are gonna be done in stages, okay? So, in the official capacity, yeah, they're spicy. The times are a little spicy, okay? So if you're running it from concealment, hey, good luck with that. If you're running it from open draw, like, good luck with that too. Like I said, they are spicy times. The way it's set up, if you fail a section of this qualification, you're done. You're out of here. You're gone, okay? So it does put a little time pressure on you. We have our bully box here from pack 10. This is going to keep us honest with our times. Like I said, I'm a little bit nervous here, Gabby. What are you thinking?
Listen, we're here to do our best, and that's about it. So we're gonna have fun trying.
It's the best and forget the rest, right? Like
right.
It's always cool whenever you are doing it on the range, but then we stick a camera in front of me, I'm like, oh, I don't know what to do. Also, as well, we are running this cold, okay? That's one of the standards. You are running it cold, right? You're not always gonna have the opportunity to warm up for these things. God forbid anything happen in real life. You don't have a warm up, you just gotta go. So, it's meant to be humbling. That does not mean that you fail. It means that you are learning something and you try it over and over and over again until you get it. That's why these things are called standards, so you can pass the standard eventually and continue to up your skills. All right, so we got our book here. We're gonna be keeping Gabby and myself's time in that book, and we'll see how it goes.
All right, guys, this is the draw from concealment to one shot. He has to make it in 1.65 seconds. I have Josh on the timer. There is no par time, but it is a slight delay. You ready, Josh?
No, but let's go.
Let's do it.
Okay, I go ahead, load and make ready?
Load and make ready.
Okay, ready as ever. I'm so freaking nervous. Okay, all right.
All right.
Yep, here we go.
Shooter ready.
Fumble. All right. What do we got on that one?
253.
So listen.
Hey.
We have to pick that up a lot. Okay. Line break. All right. So we still got 5 points. We're good, right? It's okay. We're fine, guys. It's okay. All right. Woo! That was terrible. But all right, let's pick it up. Here we go.
Shooter ready.
There we go.
152.
152. Okay. So what was that first one? I think I might have failed out the gate.
253.
253. Okay. So if we do a little math, 253, 152. Yeah, pretty sure. That's it. Out the gate. And I was like, that one's gonna be the easy one. It's not. Especially when you go, it's terrible. Okay, all right, but you know, shot placement is what it is. Like I said, guys, like, it's meant to be humbling, right? It's like either your skills are on point or they're not. So apparently today, my draw the first shots get suck. Fine, we're going for the next one. All right, so you already saw my massive fail at the beginning of this whole thing. So now Gabby is going to run it on the civilian side. So not a lot of rangers are going to actually allow you to draw from concealment, right? So if you are working from a table, working from behind a bench, right, working from a barrel, what that may be, what I'm gonna have you guys do is actually go from a low ready. Okay, so this will be a low ready. Once the timer goes off, Gabby's just gonna raise her gun and she's gonna fire a round, okay? We're gonna take her time. All right, Gabby, go ahead and load and make ready for me. Good deal. All right, low ready. So low ready, we're gonna be pointing at the bottom of the target. All right, there you go. Gabby, shooter ready.
Ready.
Stand by. Good stuff. We have a 1-1-7. Cool, man. Good shot. 7. All right. Ready for the second round.
Ready.
All right. Shooters ready. Stand by. Sweet. Consistent. All right. And then we have a .97. .97. Gabby is on her way to being a federal airman. All right, so we're gonna go mark our hits, and then we are gonna try the second stage of things.
Stage 2. From low ready, double tap. You gotta make it in a combined time of 270.
Look, I feel like I need to redeem myself here, right? I don't have any
I
clothes
believe.
to worry about, but holding up the low ready. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes.
Let's do it. All right. Load and make ready.
Okay. Don't make me look bad, B. Don't make me look bad, B. Okay, whenever you're ready.
Shooter ready. 119.
119, okay. 270 combined time. Okay, let's get it up.
You got it, you got it.
Easy, right? Just get it. Gotta squeeze that support hand a little bit tight. Okay, ready.
Here we go. Shooter ready.
There we go.
116.
Cool. Made it. Didn't really make it because I failed the first one, but still made it on that one. Heck yeah. Okay, we're gonna go mark our targets. All right, Gabby, running through the same thing. So as we were doing before, we were keeping the gun at a low ready. This is going to be 2 rounds, so it's a double tap, 1, 2 on the timer. Gabby, are you ready?
All right, here we go.
Right, here we go. We are trying to hit a time standard of 2.70. You ready, Freddie?
Ready.
Here we go. Shooters ready. Stand by. Okay. And we have it at a 1, 2, 2. 1, 2, 2. Shooters ready.
Ready.
Stand by. And we have it at a 1, 2, 1. That is a pass.
All right.
Consistent, man. Let's Good stuff. All right, we're gonna go mark the targets, and we're gonna go for stage 3.
Stage 3, 6 rounds from low ready in 3 seconds. You get 1 chance.
Okay,
Let's do it.
So good old Bill drill, right? We are calling on Bill again. Let's make sure I have enough rounds to do this thing. I think we're good to go. All right, making sure I squeeze that support hand real nice and super tight. Keep those rounds in there. I'm a little ready. My palms are sweaty. My knees are weak. My arms are heavy. Okay, here we go. All right, here we go.
All right, shooter ready. 277. Nice.
They looked all in too.
Yep.
All right, we're gonna go mark these targets, and then we're gonna give Gabby a whirl. All right, Gabby. Stage 3, Bill drill. That is done at a low ready. 6 shots, center mass. Time standard we have for this one is 3 seconds. Gabby, are you ready?
All right, guys, I'm not gonna lie. This is where I start to struggle, where I start to let off multiple shots. But you know what? We're gonna stay locked in. I'm gonna try my best to keep my grip consistent. Let me see how it goes. All right, here we go.
All right, Gabby, are you ready?
Ready.
Shooters ready. Stand by. 2, 3, 8. Go ahead and holster up. Okay, what'd you think?
We're out of the target. See, that's where we kind of struggle for me. I have a problem with maintaining my grip, and so you see those inconsistencies with the aim. But we knew this already, and so we know where we need to work on some things.
Once again, that's what this whole thing is for, right? It's meant to be humbling. It's meant to pull out the things that you are inconsistent on, the things that you are struggling with. I don't know about you, but I'm gonna go home and freaking drive by the heck out some things. We'll work on this draw a whole lot. And same thing, right? Once we figure out what we need to do, we go home, we practice it, we try it again. All right, mark these targets.
All right, stage number 4. It's gonna be from a low ready, fire 1, reload, fire 1, repeat, combined time. Gotta make it in a combined time of 650. 650.
Okay, yeah, it's fine. It's fine. We can do this. It's all right. We can make it work. All right. So I've already gone ahead and set up this thing. So you're gonna need 1 empty magazine, 1 in the chamber, and then your spare mag. You can be fully loaded if you want to. Okay. All right. Sweet Jesus. All right. Low ready, right?
Low ready.
Imagine doing this from the city. Okay. All right.
Shooter ready.
Cool.
312.
312.
That's right in the money. Right in the money.
All right.
Make it in a combined time of 650. If you do that again or less, you got it.
I'm so nervous. Okay. All right. Here we go. All right. Good to go. Here we go.
All right. Shooter ready. 279. Nice.
All right. I'm so sweating. Don't go out. You're sweating a little bit. Okay. All right. We're gonna mark these targets, and then we are gonna run Gabby through it. All right. Here we go, Gabby. How you feeling about this one?
I'm feeling very nervous about this one. My reloads are not the fastest, but
right.
again, you know, let's do it.
Try it out.
All right. From low ready, yep.
Low
All right.
ready. All right. Shooter, are you ready? Stand by. Good stuff, man. Good deal. All right, so we're gonna set it up again. So that was a 5,
5,
4, 3.
Okay.
Okay, so she's gonna do this one in 0.20 seconds. So she can okay.
Oh
Good
man.
stuff. So you're gonna put that one in the gun.
Yeah.
So the empty one there. And set it up for round number dose. So what I really appreciated about Gabby's run is that she didn't let the time frazzle her, right? It was a very clean shot. It was a very clean reload. And then she made sure her sights were back on target. And whenever her sights were on target and she intended to shoot, that's when she shot. So everything was really super clean across the board. Like I said, I like that she didn't let the time standard frazzle her. Okay? Yeah. Round 2. All right, so 5, 4, 3, 5, 4, 3. Okay. Shooter, are you ready?
Ready.
Stand by. Good stuff. That was a 4, 5, 6. Okay.
Okay.
Good stuff. Clean reloads. Clean. All right. So we're gonna go mark this target here, and then we will be back.
All right, stage 5. It is getting tough out here. Fire 1 round to each of 2 targets 3 yards apart twice. You gotta get it in a combined time of 3:30. 3:30.
It's fine. I'm gonna go poke some holes in my target. Back. All right. So I'm gonna set myself up in between these 2 bad boys here. And I'll be using the far left target. So 3 yards apart, it's a really wide transition, right? And the closer you get, the farther those transitions are. But that's just gonna take a little bit of work, all right? All right. I'm ready. Going
All right.
a low ready here. Okay. All right, here we go.
Shooter ready.
Okay.
Woo! 1:30.
1:30. Cool. What was our part time with that one again?
Combined time 3:30. So you got 2 seconds left to make that qual.
Okay, cool. Here we go.
Perfect. Here we go. Shooter ready.
Cool.
120. Nice.
Okay. Didn't like where my second shot went on that second round, but you know what? It is what it is. We're gonna get better. We're gonna get better. Okay, I promise. Okay, Gabby. Do this thing. All right, so what is Gabby doing right now? She's moving her head back and forth like she's saying no, but she's not saying no. She's actually saying yes. What she's doing, she's warming up her eyes. She's priming that nervous system, right? She's making sure her eyes are doing all the work, and the gun's just gonna follow behind her. That's what she's going to do. That's what makes a good run.
All right.
Okay? All right,
do it.
Gabby. So we're gonna have at a low ready in between the targets. We're gonna go from left to right. Here we go. Shooter, are you ready?
Ready.
Stand by. 178. Okay? 178. 17. Okay. So pick it up just a little bit, okay? Pick it up just a little bit. Shooter, are you ready?
Ready.
Stand by. 151. First 178. 151. Good stuff. How'd you feel on that one?
Not too bad. I wish my placement was a little bit better, but we're in the bottle, so not too mad at it. I think it's just a matter of getting that sight picture dialed in.
Once again, guys, so the transitions are interesting, right? Okay, so here's how you're going to run this actually, right? So she ran this more in an official capacity. That was my fault to set up for it another way. But here's what you can do. If you're running it out from inside of the lane, you got these bad boys right here. We got the little sticky notes. So what you're gonna do is if you don't have a option to have the official capacity to have the distance in between, that 3 yards in between. You can take your sticky notes and you can put one sticky note on the far left side of the target and one sticky note on the opposite end. And there you go. You have your option, you have your transition, okay? So that's how you're gonna set that up. Mark these targets.
All right, guys, stage 6, second to last stage. From concealment, pivot 180, engage 3 targets with 1 shot each, 2 repetitions. Y'all ready to see this?
8 seconds?
Combined time of 7 seconds.
Okay. All right, I got it. I got this. This is gonna be easy. Okay, this is gonna be so easy. Okay, I'm going to turn to my right, so make sure you're on my left side here. So make sure we're staying safe. You guys have this in an official capacity, running with friends. Make sure everyone stays safe. Okay. All right. So, all right. Also, make sure the gun comes out this way or this way, and it doesn't come out this way. Safety, safety. It's 4 of them. All right, here we go. Okay.
Shooter ready. 237.
237. Okay, here we go.
All right, give me one more just like that, or pick it up.
Okay.
Shooter ready. 232. Nice.
Yeah. Mom, are you proud of me? Okay. Okay, that's
a tough one.
That's spicy. And once again, the transitions are so long. It feels like I'm traveling a mile to get through those 3 targets. But hey, we got it done, so we're gonna mark it. Okay, so for most individuals, you're not gonna have the ability to be downrange or have people uprange. So you're gonna stay inside of your lane. What we're going to do is we're actually going to have this out at a low ready. And if you got a buddy with you or if you got your bully box and all that kind of good stuff, what you're gonna do is you're gonna hold at a low ready and you're going to close your eyes, right? That's gonna simulate you not being able to see the targets behind you. Once the timer goes off, you're gonna open your eyes and then transition through your targets. Once again, if you have your sticky notes, same thing. You're just gonna place one on the far left, one in the middle, and one on the far right. Those are your 3 targets. All right, Gabby, you ready?
Let's do it.
Okay, so low ready here.
All right.
All right, gonna close those eyes.
Yep, they're closed.
All right, here we go.
Oh God.
Shooter ready.
Ready.
Stand by. Two, 4, 7. 2, 4, 7. How you feel about that?
I don't feel too bad. I was off on the center target, but see if we can do a little bit better on the second time.
Could you call it? Did you call you missing on the center one? Did you feel like something was off a little bit before you squeezed the trigger?
Yeah, for sure.
Cool.
Definitely.
We want to be able to call our shots, right? So before you get that trigger squeeze off, there should be this feeling of like, I'm not ready. And then once you shoot, you're like, okay, I totally know why I missed that, right?
Yep.
All right, here we go, round 2. 2, 4, 7 was your first one. On par time. Shooter, are you ready?
Ready.
Stand by. Okay, 2, 5, 9.
Oh, see, I'm on this one, and then now I'm off on that last one. So close.
Okay, all right, so we had 2, 4, 7, and 2, 5, 9. 2, 4, 7, and 2, 5, 9. So, okay, cool. In the par time, however, we threw a couple of shots, right? But what I'm really proud of is that Gabby's ability to call her shots before she shoots them is key. If you're able to do that, then you know what you need to fix for the next time, right? So last time she knew she threw a shot in the middle, so she got hyper focused on that middle, and then she didn't necessarily settle her sights on the last one, so she threw that one, right?
Yep.
So it's like piecing it all together. It's not just about focusing on the one mistake that you had, right? Like you gotta piece it all together. So she overcorrected in the middle and then undercorrected on that far one, right? And it happens. It happens to me all the time, right? Once again, we're learning. We're not failing. I'm gonna mark them.
All right, guys, this is it. Stage number 7, lucky number 7, from low, ready. Fire 1 round, slide lock, kneel, reload, fire again, repeat it twice, combined time of 8 seconds.
It's like one of those, like, every time you pat your head.
Oh, yeah.
Things is a whole lot.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. All right, so we're gonna use the far right target because it's a cleaner target. I'm gonna go ahead and get this thing set up. So we got 1 round in the chamber. We have an empty magazine, and then we have our spare mag that is ready to go. Oh, it's from low ready. I always want to do everything from concealment. Hey, next time we're gonna do all this from concealment when we get super good. Okay, we're gonna try that out. Okay. I'm gonna make sure I'm up on this line.
Lucky number 7, lucky number 7.
Okay. Here we go.
Shooter ready. Woo! 298.
298. And we need it in 8 or 7.
You need 8. So you are on the money. Let's see if you can pick it up on this next one, though.
Hey, look, man, we're just gonna send it on this one as fast as we can. Okay? I'm not even gonna use the sight to close my eyes.
All right, here we go. Shooter ready.
What we got?
279.
279. Heck yeah.
Nice.
Man. My knee.
Yeah.
My knee. I was just going for it just bashing it too.
How did that feel?
Good. So GRITR also sells like knee pads, so you might want to get some of these from this one. Okay. Awesome. All right. That's a lot, guys. That's a lot. It's a lot to cognitively process while you're going through the whole thing, making sure you're getting the reload in on the kneel and not up top. Save yourself some time though, right? Go ahead and drop that magazine up top and as carefully as you can, lower yourself on the ground so you get that good kneel, get that solid purchase on the gun. Make sure you are checking out the gun inside your workspace, right? Not losing sight of your target. Firing off that second shot, slowing yourself down, making sure you make it. Cool, we made that one. All right, let's go mark them. All right, so Gabby wants to be a part of the fun, right? So she's not gonna run through it on the civilian side. So if you were running this not standard, right, you're behind a bench, you can't necessarily do a kneel. Run the gun on the table, right? So gun on the table, working on picking that gun up, firing around, dropping that magazine, reload, dropping slide, and then getting back on target. That's gonna be what you need to do. It kind of adds in that extra step, placing the gun down, so it kind of replaces the kneel for you. But once again, it's just something to add with this whole thing, so it's more family friendly, right? But Gabby wants to get on the fun. She wants to do a little kneel and everything, so she can be action Gabby. All right, so here we go. All right, Gabby, ready?
Ooh, okay.
Ready.
All right.
Go. Shooter ready.
Ready.
Stand by. We have 4, 5, 9. 4, 5, 9. 8 seconds.
8 seconds.
8
Okay.
seconds,
Okay. If I shave a little bit of time off, I might get it. I might get it.
Okay. So I'll be like, as soon as you rip that first shot, drop that magazine and start heading towards the ground.
All right.
Okay, I'll save you a little bit of time on that. Hey, action Gabby on the prowl. Here we go. Gabby always gets her man. All right, shooter ready.
Ready.
Stand by. Good stuff, man. 373. 373. Huh? All right, how'd you feel about it?
Not too bad. Not too bad. I was better the second time for sure. A lot better at picking up my sights. That drop is interesting. But that was my first time doing a kneeling shot. Never have done that before. I don't feel too bad about that. My first time, you can see that split between those two were really, really big, but then on my second one, I got that grouping a little bit tighter, so.
Absolutely, you did good. I mean, like, this is my first time running through this qualification, right? So be real honest with you, it's super fun. Like, it's a lot of fun. Even though it is humbling at some times, right? Which it's supposed to be, right? I mean, it's a qualification, right? You either make it or you don't. It is really fun. It's a good way to kind of break out of the little mundane rut you get yourself in whenever you go to the range and you're just kind of shooting just to shoot. Give yourself some time standards, put yourself under a little bit of stress, get yourself a bully box, right? Get you one of these, okay? This is how you're gonna get better. Get yourself a notebook, that's how you're gonna get better. And run these drills. Hey, you wanna be even more accountable? Well, then put yourself on camera and then post that stuff, right? Like, listen, okay? We're gonna tell you the truth. We're not gonna give you any fluff, all right? My skills are my skills, Gabby's skills are her skills, and we're always trying to progress and get better. Sometimes we have really good days where we're just on target and doing everything right. Sometimes we have bad days, right? Yeah. That first one, right? The draw the first shot. That's like my jam, dude. I love draw the first shot, but not today. Not today. It did not happen. I look straight dumb. But it is what it is. Once again, it's how you work through those failures. Once again, it's not you failing, it's just you learning. Gabby, what do you think?
And you know what? What's interesting, because we did this totally cold, no dry firing, none of that, right? As we went through it, even though it got spicier and spicier and harder, I felt better as an end, you know, because we've, you know, already been moving and shooting, so.
It's real interesting too, because then you kind of start feeling like, oh, I can do this, right? You start understanding how you move with the gun. You start understanding how your reloads can start becoming more smooth, because you're adding repetition. Even though it's different stuff, right? You still have the gun in your hands, you're adding repetition, and you're figuring things out as you go along. That's what this is all about, right? Once again, it's not just you going to the range and just shooting off rounds willy-nilly, and then you walk out of the range and you're like, cool, man, that's it, right?
Right.
Actually adding in some things to work on. So you take all of this information, all this data you just got, you go home, and then you dry fire the heck out of it, and then you come back to the range, and then you run this thing again. We're gonna run this thing again at the end of the month, right?
Yeah.
And so we actually wanna pass this qualification. We really wanna pass this qual, okay? So we're gonna practice, we're gonna go home, take these tips and tricks that we learned today, mull over them, and then we're gonna pass this thing. Like, we're gonna pass it, right?
Let's go.
Okay. All right, guys. Well, we certainly appreciate you for hanging out with us today and watching us look a little goofy, but that's okay. If you're brave enough, hey man, send us in your video of you trying out the quals and make sure you tag us in it, all right? Make sure you're following us on all of our socials. Like, comment, subscribe, come visit GRITR, come see us. If you want to shoot a little bit with us too, like, you can do that as well.
Come on.
We all practicing. All right, well guys, appreciate y'all. Catch you on the next one.